Hello children, welcome once again to my channel. Today I shall start with question number 6 of exercise 8.2 of NCERT class 8, which is based on discounts. So let's start with the question. During a sale, a shop offered a discount of 10% on the marked price of all the items. What would a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans marked at rupees 1450 and two shirts marked at rupees 850 each? So here we are given the discount percent, which is 10%. And what are we required to find? What would a customer have to pay? So what the customer has to pay is the sale price. You are required to find the sale price. And how many items he is buying? He is buying a jeans and two shirts. So we are given the marked price of both the items, that is jeans is rupees 1450 and the two shirts are marked at rupees 850 each. So here the word each is important because in order to find the marked price of two shirts, this is the price of one shirt. You have to multiply this by 2 to get the marked price of both the shirts. So we can start with the question answer. Marked price of jeans is how much? Rupees 1450. And marked price of two shirts is how much? 850 multiplied by 2. That gives 1700, which is 850 multiplied by 2. So therefore total marked price is how much? If you add this, you get the total marked price. 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus 0, 5, 4 plus 7 is 11, carry 1. So 3150 is the total marked price. And the discount percent is given to you. Discount, you know, is calculated on the marked price or the original price. So discount percent is 10%. So you can calculate with the help of this marked price and the discount percentage, you can calculate the actual discount. And once you calculate the discount, if you subtract the discount from the marked price, you get the sale price or the price which the customer has to pay. So simple, isn't it? So what is the discount now? %10 of 3150, which is equal to 10 upon 100 multiplied by 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. So I get this as rupees 315. So what is the price customer has to pay, which is equal to, or the sale price you can say, sale price. That is marked price minus the discount, which is equal to 3150 minus 315. So we can subtract this here. 3150 minus 315. 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 1 gives 3. So here you're left with 2. And this is 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. 2835. So rupees 2835. Now this is the amount which the customer has to pay. Now we'll do question number 9 of exercise 8.2. Arun bought a pair of skates at a sale where the discount given was 20%. If the amount he pays is rupees 1600, find the marked price of the skates. So here Arun is buying a pair of skates at a sale and the discount percent is given to you, which is 20%. If the amount he pays is 1,600, now the amount Arun is paying is nothing but the sale price of the skates. And how do we get the sale price? The marked price or the original price minus the discount gives the sale price. We are required to find the marked price of the skates. So we'll start with taking the marked price as rupees X. So let the marked price of the skates be equal to rupees X. What else are we given? The sale price of the skates. Sale price of the skates is rupees 1,600. And the discount percent is given, which is 20%. Discount percent is equal to 20%. Now you can solve this question in two ways. So first I'll show you. Now you can solve this question in two ways. First I'll show you the easier method. Now if we consider the marked price or the original price of the item as 100% and if 20% discount is given to the buyer, so that means the buyer has to pay 80% of the marked price. The sale price is nothing but the marked price minus the discount. So 80% of the marked price is the sale price in this case, which is given to us as 1,600. So we can make use of that. We can say that 80% of marked price is equal to the sale price. Now we can write this in 80% as 80 upon 100, of as multiplication. Marked price we have taken as X. So this is equal to the sale price is 1,600. We have substituted the values. Therefore you get the value of X by cross multiplying. 1,600, 100 goes up into 100 divided by 80. Now 8 goes 10 times in 80, 8 goes 2 times in 16 and 2 zeros. 10 goes 10 times in 100. So we are left with 200 multiplied by 10, which is equal to rupees 2,000. Now this 2,000 is the value of X, which is the marked price of the skates. Therefore, marked price is rupees 2,000. Now I'll solve with the other method, which is the conventional method of doing. So again you take the marked price as rupees X. Let the marked price be equal to rupees X and discount is 20% of the marked price. Discount is always calculated on the original price or the marked price. So 20% of marked price. In this case it is marked price is X. So 20 upon 100 multiplied by X. So that gives 20 upon 100 X. So we know that the marked price minus the discount will give us the sale price. So marked price we have taken as X minus discount is 20 upon 100X, which is equal to the sale price, that is 1600. Now you take the LCM over here. So you get 100X minus 20X. 100X minus 20X upon 100, which is equal to 1600. Therefore 80X upon 100 is equal to 1600. So this is the same step which we have taken here. Here we have started with the discount, taking the discount as a percent of marked price, and here we are taking the sale price as a percent of marked price. So if you solve again, you get the value of X as rupees 2000. X will be 2000. So whichever way you like, you can solve this question. So I hope the concept of discounts and discount percent was clear to all of you. In my next video, I shall do more of comparing quantities. Till then, take care. Bye.